CP24, Toronto's breaking news.
Well, good morning. It is Wednesday, the very first day of September of 2010. It is 23 degrees to start this morning, heading up to a very hot daytime high of 32 degrees. It's going to be another scorcher today. Good morning and welcome to CP24 Breakfast.
You can always be young at heart every single year about this time, if in fact you take yourself and you head down to the X. Always young at heart. Here's Matt Babel. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, good morning. What a nice picture, eh, Steve? I'm sure that brings back some memories, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe you're a Kiss fan. Who knows? Anyway, we're here at the History of Rock and Roll at the CNE, which is in the Direct Energy Center. In here, you have 10 different collectors which have come together to form this great history of rock and roll. Among them, you have actually the Hard Rock, Toronto Hard Rock in Cleveland, Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in Cleveland, Simon White photographs, all sorts of different collectors, as I said, one of which is Mr. Dr. Miltchin, who is here, and he actually collects all sorts of different shoes, and you have two special pairs right here. What are these two pairs?
Right here I have two examples of Elvis Presley boots. And I think this was sort of the prototype that the Beatles followed as far as their boots were designed.
You do odor eater in them? Or?
This particular pair here are stage worn. And you can see he really wore his shoes quite well. This pair was his favorite pair. He wore these in 3 of his movies: Frankie and Johnny, Spin Out, and Double Trouble. And you can see the wear on these boots.
How'd you acquire them?
These were probably the most difficult pair I've acquired in my collection of 350 pairs of shoes. These came directly from the estate before any of Elvis's prized possessions were auctioned. So the
Price tag?
Expensive, probably the most expensive in the collection.
All right. I'm sure they're well worth it as well. You can come down here and see, a variety of shoes. These happen to be M&Ms right here as well, signed, sealed, and delivered to Dr. Miltchin. Come on down here to the X and check out the history of rock and roll. You're watching and listening to CP24 Breakfast.
I don't feel like dancing, no, sir, no dance.